I'm hearing
Today, Jim Love is like a new man, sharing his thoughts on stage when he used to stay silent.
it's work. It's a lot of work.
He tells me it's like starting over, and he's determined to bring others right along with him.
It can come from where I was to where I am now. It's possible.
His is a journey from struggle to hope. He speaks publicly now, but 10 years ago, he stuffed emotions down so deep for so long that one day it erupted and he attempted suicide.
And it took a major crisis to kind of open my eyes to finally get the help I needed in my late 50s to find that light of hope. And it's been a struggle too. I'm doing great now, but there's still bad days. But now I understand the bad days, I can outlast them.
Love says the support of his wife and children, his friends, and his medical team has made all the difference.
I have taken medications and had side effects I would not wish on anyone. But everything I have done, I am so thankful that I did, because it's gotten me to here.
What hides behind?
Here is his outlet, working with the arts community, people he calls his poetry family, creatives using spoken word
I know she'll sing one day.
and music as tools to cope.
Jake's good.
He also volunteers for Mental Health America, encouraging strangers and even close friends like Chad Thomas, a veteran who's experienced PTSD, to get help.
I started gradually opening up to Jim because I seen what he was doing with his life, and I seen some of the people he was helping and stuff. And as I opened up to him, around the same time I started going to the VA in Salisbury and talking.
The more Love opens up about his own personal story, he says he's flooded with emails and phone calls and the chance to inspire so many. He is grateful.
There's so many people out there that are struggling that don't have the tools or don't give themselves permission. More than anything else, I want to give people the permission to talk about it.